Okay, so first you're going to want to make sure you have 3 apps. You're going to want to make sure you have VSCO, you're going to want to make sure you have Focus, and you're going to want to make sure that you have PicsArt. Okay, so once you go to the App Store and download those apps, first you're going to go to VSCO. Now that you are in VSCO, you're going to want to press the plus looking sign, and you're gonna want to choose 2 photos that you want to use for your thumbnail. So I'm going to choose these 2. Now you can first I'm going to show you how you can edit. Now when I first had VSCO, I just played around with it a little bit. You can just do whatever you want. You can edit it however you want. That's the only way I found out how I really wanted to edit at first. You could just play around with the little tools. Ooh, that actually looks really cute. But I'm gonna discard of the changes for now, because if you don't feel like playing around or you're not comfortable with editing it yet just on your own, you can go online. You can search VSCO recipes, and it gives you all of these different filters that you can do. And I already have a recipe that I've been using so far for my thumbnails, and it is just right here. It's called Vivids. I found it online. Like I said, just search VSCO recipes. So once you find a recipe that you like, just save the picture to your camera roll. And this part, you only really have to do it once, and after that you don't really have to do it again. So what you're going to do is you're going to tap on one of the photos, press edit, and you're going to have to go back and forth with this. So it says C1, you press C1, you find it, and press it again for how much you want. This says 7, so you're only going to do it to 7. And I'm just going to speed through this process right quick. Okay, so now that you edited the picture, you're gonna press next and then save the camera roll. I know you guys don't feel like doing that all over again for the second picture you have to edit. So what you're gonna do is gonna go back to that picture. You're gonna click this little circle looking tool, and I already have a recipe, but I'm just gonna delete it because that's not the. So what you're gonna do is you can press create a recipe from your current edits, and so now whenever you go to edit a picture, you don't have to do all that again. You just press that, and your second picture will look like this one with all the edits and stuff. Now you do have to upgrade to save like more than one recipe at a time though. So yeah, so just click the second picture, press edit, press the little circle thingy, and then press the recipe saved, and see now it has the same edits as the other picture. Press next and save the camera roll. And now both of your pictures are edited, and yeah. So after editing your photos on VSCO, you're then going to want to click on the app Focus. And yes, I am covering up my camera because it's early in the morning and I'm not really dressed. But anyway, I'm rambling. But anyway, after you click on the app Focus, you're going to want to go to the pictures that you just edited. go to albums, then press VSCO. It should be there, and click on whichever photo. Then you're just gonna wanna drag the little slider and make it as blurry as you want in the background. This just, I don't know why, I just really like this effect, but it just makes your background look more blurry, and you can do it however you want. I'm just gonna play around with it. Okay, so once you get it to how you want, you just click the arrow in the right corner, you press save a copy, and your image is saved. Now you're just gonna go ahead and do the same thing with your other photo. Make it kind of blurry in the background, make it as blurry as you want. So now that you've edited both of your videos on VSCO and you've also made the background a little bit blurry on focus, you're gonna now go to PicsArt. So click on PicsArt, then click on the plus looking sign at the bottom, then scroll down to collages and click on grids. Then you're gonna choose 2 of the photos that you edited. Click out that, and then I don't know if you guys know, but the YouTube ratio, well, the YouTube thumbnail ratio is 16:9. So you're gonna click on ratio, then you're gonna click on 16:9 because the thumbnail can only be so big, then otherwise it doesn't look right. And then you're gonna want to also click on border, so you can get rid of that little white space, that white border, and just put the amount to 0. So yeah, after doing that, you're now ready to add your text. Okay, so now you can change the font. You can do whatever font you want. I'm using Limelight. I've been using this font for a while now, but you can use any type of fonts you want. Okay, so after doing all of that, I put the title in the middle too. You could also do so much more with the title, like so much more. I can't believe there's so many features. You could choose color, you could stroke it, which is making the letters kind of bigger and popping out more. You can also choose from a bunch of different colors. What I usually do though is I click the little dropper looking tool, and it allows you to pick a color from the picture and just put it on your letters. So I think that's honestly really cool, and I'm just gonna play around with it a little, and I'll be right back because it's probably gonna take me a while to find out which color I'm gonna use. Oh, you could also do shadows on your letters. I think you all know what the shadow effects looks like on the letters. You can do blend, which makes it kind of blended to the photo, kind of self-explanatory. Opacity or opacity, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it shows, it's just controlling like how much it shows on the picture, your text. So like it's like a ghost and then it's there. That's the only way I can explain it, but yeah, that's what that little tool does. I think that's kind of really cool. Oh, and then I forgot, stroke controls the little border around the letters. Yeah, so I like to just do it all the way with stroke. I just like to bring it to 100, but yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of fix up my title a little bit, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so after you get your title the way you want it, you just get the color you want and how you edit it. I don't even know that was a correct grammar sentence, but anyway, you just click next, and they just have like a bunch of stuff. I don't use all this stuff. Like I say, you could play around with stuff how you want it, but yeah, so just click mask, and mask is just basically stuff that can go over the picture, and like, you know how old Polaroids look? They have like kind of stuff like that, like dust. I sometimes use this for this thumbnail. I'm not gonna use it, but you know, I still use it sometimes. And again, you can make it appear as much as you want on the photo. And then they also have different type of borders. I don't use these borders, but they just have different types if you want to use it. So that's just something cool. And now I'm going to go to border. I started using border now for a while. And I'm going to click inside. I'm going to go to inner and put inner at 0 instead of 4. And then for outer, I'm going to go to like 7 or 8. Sometimes I do 7, sometimes I do 8. Sometimes it doesn't matter. And now I'm gonna choose the color that I want. I'm trying to get the same color that's in the letters, but if I can't, like, they don't have the eyedropper for this. So if I can't find a color, I'm just gonna do white. I may just end up having to do white. So I ended up just sticking with white. It still looks cute. It's just cute and simple. So yeah. So now that I'm done with my border, I just try to make my thumbnail look as aesthetic as possible. You could also click the arrows at the top if you don't want to keep the border. If you don't want to keep anything, you just click it at the top to go back. But anyway, now I'm just going to click on the little tool that says sticker at the bottom. It's next to cut out and beautify. And I just start searching aesthetic like stars, aesthetic dots, aesthetic stickers, just anything really aesthetic. These stars are really cute right there, the pink, yellow, and blue ones. That's really cute for a thumbnail. And those hearts right there too, they're really cute and aesthetic. So yeah, I just try to find something as aesthetic as possible to put on the thumbnail. And so I found this white star sticker, and it's like clear in the middle. So I'm just gonna place those like randomly. I just searched white star aesthetic to get the sticker. So I'm just gonna place it around kind of randomly. I want to at the same time though make it look kind of neat. So yeah, I'm just doing that. And I will, well, if you want to see the finished product will be my thumbnail for this video. So yeah. Okay guys, so I hope this video was at least somewhat helpful to you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and bye.